It's this time of year again when you're asking yourself what to give as presents to your tennis fanatic friends and family. Or you might just think, well, I'm deserving a little treat myself for surviving yet another year. So in this video, I'm going to share a list of products with you that I believe will make your tennis better and or your journey on court more enjoyable. So let's get gifting. And of course, all the discount links are down below in the description. And yes, I do have to give you full disclosure. I do receive commissions, but at no cost to you. And basically, that is how you give me a Christmas present. I'll get started with ADV because I'm really excited to present to you the newest member of the bag and backpack family in the ADV lineup, the Flex. It's a little smaller than the backpack, but it still fits 2 rackets or 3 paddles, and it has the same really robust and high quality material, which I absolutely value. It holds everything that you need for a day on court, or for instance, when I ride into town to run errands, it holds all my rain gear, which is quite a lot because where I live, I need it a lot because of this. All right, here's where the ADV bag comes in handy. It's raining, and I'll just wait it out. My bag is fine. My 3 top features are these. This little hidden side compartment, and my kind of rather bulky cell phone case fits in here, and I don't have to take off my backpack, so I can just reach in and I'm good to go. The iPad or laptop compartment, and you see how well padded that is because I tend to fling my backpacks around quite a bit, and especially when I bring my iPad to do video analysis on court, my iPad is totally safe in the ADV Flex bag. Lastly, the front of the Flex. So this compartment here, can you hear it? Shuts with magnets. So whatever you put in there stays in there, but that's not all. If you need some extra space, you simply get this canopy style material out of the front down here. You just put them up here and you just made yourself another compartment. For instance, for stinky shoes. And on top of my discount at ADV, if you spend more, you get more. Because for each level that you spend, you will get extra gifts, such as a $20 gift card, a medium packing cube that makes organizing your things while you travel or on court super easy, or the airball tote, which is perfect for stowing away sweaty clothes. Next up, the Titan ball machine that I'm using. Absolute special shout out because without this machine, I probably wouldn't have been able to film half of my videos. I have had this machine now for almost 2 years, and I've put it through its paces. I've unfortunately dropped it out of my car once or twice, and it absolutely still runs perfectly, no problem. I sometimes have to drag it over fairly rough terrain to get to the court. Absolutely no problem for this machine. You have your battery that you can take off. I'll charge it overnight, and then it runs me about 90 minutes or so if I keep it on pretty much the entire time. I've used this thing a whole day on and off for lessons as well. The Titan manipulates the height, the depth, the pace, the width of the ball. But what I find really fascinating with this machine is how good it translates spin. It does give you a pretty wicked top spin that every now and then I have issues dealing with, and a really knifey slice. So you can literally manipulate each ball in the sequences that you can program yourself to be a different shot, and I think that makes it super realistic. Or you can just use the pre-programmed drills, but you can change those as well if you want. The app is super simple to use, and of course, you can control the machine from your side of the court. So if you want to get good reps in and work on details, the Titan really is it. Next up, more assistance in how to improve your tennis fast. One of the best ways to get better in tennis is to actually watch yourself. And there's no easier way than using the Swing Vision app. When I played on tour, I would have paid a lot of money, a lot more than what you would spend on an annual pro subscription, for which you, by the way, get a free swing stick that will help you clip your camera to the fence. You can see on heat maps exactly where you place the balls, but you also have heat maps that show you from where you hit those balls. And you get all the percentages for your most important shots: returns, serves, forehands, backhands. And of course, you can also, in the point history, just click on that button and then immediately in the film go to that specific point to see exactly what you did. An entire match of 2.5 hours is cut down to 15, 20 minutes because all the dead time is edited out. And by the way, when you use my link and you get that pro subscription for a year, you get 30 hours of recording time per month, and you get free shipping globally and a 60-day money-back guarantee. Now, if you want to know what racket I'm using these days, it's the Stiga Arena. Stiga is a Swedish company that is very well known in the table tennis and padel circles for their high quality products, and that is exactly what I'm feeling with this racket here. It's super solid, it's really forgiving, and especially for me, it has the perfect mix for when I have to play in with higher level players. It gives me enough power, but control. And also when I'm just teaching a lot for hours and hours and hours, the maneuverability of the racket and the balance of it is really, really comfortable. So the Stiga Arena is what I'm using with their pace strings. And of course, you're also seeing that they're making gear. And what I appreciate there is also that it's super high quality. It's gonna last you a bunch. And they just have very classy, simple design. And I like exactly that. And if you're here in Europe and you want to demo a Stiga racket, it could also be a paddle, a badminton racket, or a table tennis blade, you have a 30-day period in which you can trial it as long as you want. If you like it, you keep it. If you don't, you send it back, no questions asked. If you don't want to spend as much money as you would on a ball machine, but you're still struggling to find hitting partners and you still want to get realistic practice in, then I got the TopspinPro for you. It sets up in a minute. You can use it anywhere, of course, on the court, but also in the parking lot, in your living room, or I've seen people use it in a park. Anywhere where you have room to swing a little bit, you can work on your swing path, obviously, for your topspin, because those two blades guide your swing. And if you're a newer player, you can work on, for instance, grip changes. And if you're more advanced, you can work on different footwork patterns. For instance, your crossovers and your open stance. And by the way, kids can use it too, because you can manipulate the height of the contact point. And when I do teach kids, I actually set this up as one of the stations to keep a group of kids moving. And the TopspinPro is easily their most favorite station because it's the most realistic way to hitting a ball. I've saved the most painful but most gainful item for last, and that is my collaboration with tennisfitness.com. And Nathan and Michelle have decades long of experience of working with world-class players, number ones in the world. But what is more important to me, they also have decades long of experience working with players like you. Players who are not world-class or high-level juniors and high-performance players. And what I love about their programs is that you get videos that explain exactly how the exercise is done. It tells you exactly how many repetitions, how many sets, and you also get weekly, monthly plans on when which session makes the most sense. Yes, do we want to push our performance? Yeah, but to me, the most important thing is that you stay healthy, that you can enjoy our fantastic sport as long as you want without worrying about your health. And I am counting myself into that group, and I have done and am doing their over 40s program, and it has helped me quite a bunch. And if you're a parent of a junior player, they also have junior specific programs that are not just kind of dumbed down versions of adult training. They take into consideration that kids are in the growing phase, they have different needs, and they've designed, shocker, their programs around that. So those I would highly recommend. For all their programs, you need minimal, if at all, any equipment. You don't have to join the gym. You can do them pretty much anywhere. And for me, getting a program from tennisfitness.com is an absolute no-brainer. Now, a piece of shameless self-promotion, and it has something to do with you, actually. Yes, you see my videos, actually a limited number of videos, for free on YouTube. Every now and then, yes, you see a promotional video, such as this, obviously, because that helps me pay my bills. That is what I do for a living. But did you know that you can actually get more videos? Videos that go more into detail and also quick tips behind the scenes. You get special discounts for more products and also for my camps. And if you're a Grand Slam member, you also get a monthly coaching presentation. And all of that you can get on my Patreon membership site. I'm wishing you a great holiday season and a fantastic 2026, and I will see you next week in my latest video.